Twilight, here it is, okay? I have only seen one Twilight movie. There may have been a second one. I get drunk a lot, or I did. I don't really get drunk anymore, but I get stoned a lot, and I did. So I may have seen another Twilight movie, but I have only seen one Twilight movie that I know of, and I know of this because I paid for it. When I have to spend money on shit, I remember that shit, and I remember when I bought the ticket, I said, I'm giving them this money, my money. I am putting towards this movie, this Twilighted movie. I'm putting my money towards this Twilighted movie. I will remember this, and I have. The other one, I haven't paid to see it twice, so or to see two different ones that are the Twilighted movies. But here's what's up, okay? Those movies were garbo, all right? They were kind of trash, and they were definitely ass. Like, absolutely. I don't know why this needs to be said. People are still talking about this shit. I don't understand. Why? Why? Like, the whole thing is like, yo, these two dudes are fighting over this girl who's, like, kind of all right. You know what I mean? Like, only kind of all right. Not like, oh, my God, magnificent. But, like, you know, like if she was in my circle of friends, I probably wouldn't hit it because then, like, you know, people would be talking shit. But, like, if I had seen a girl like that outside my circle of friends, then I would probably hit that, and then no one would ever know, and I would feel comfortable with this, right? I would be okay with this. So these two dudes are fighting over this chick that, like, would be weekend pussy on the regular, like, not even important weekend pussy, secret weekend pussy. So that was, like, problem A. I was like, y'all could have got, like, somebody hotter. Like, you could have got somebody that, like, had, like, real booty, like, just... Because I could imagine, right, that wolf dude, like, he was swole, right? So dudes that are swole be appreciating booty. I don't know anybody that's swole that does not, like, prioritize booty above all else. Like, they're like, yo, I don't care. I work out and I get muscles so that way I can get girls that got ass, right? So I was like, this dude in real life wouldn't be going after this, like, kind of waifish, scrawny white woman, right? He would want someone with, like, a gigantic badonkadonk. But, like, that was not to be found within that franchise, right? And then the other dude, the Edward guy, right? The Twilight man, right? He's the main character or something. Like, yeah, he banged her in real life. So, I mean, that's kind of the level you would expect out of him. Yeah, you would look at him and you would be like, yeah, that dude probably pulls females that looks like Bella. So, like, yeah, that's you know, that actually made sense, right? That actually made sense. I was like, yeah, man, he's like one of those, like, pale, like, artsy white dudes, right? And, you know, they like them, like, kind of gangly, fucking scrawny, like, vegetarian bitches with the flannel shirts and shit. Like, that's what them kind of dudes be into, so that's what he would be all about. So that made sense. That was one thing in the movie that I understood and saw to be true and factual, you know? And then, like, but moving forward, like, they're fighting, right? Why would they be fighting? Right? That just don't make no logical sense to me. Like, they're like, oh, from ancient times. No, man, you don't understand. Like, they just is like Underworld made no qualms. They were like, dude, you're watching this movie because you want to watch Kate Beckinsale do fucking awesome, sexy poses while shooting people. And you're like, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, like, whatever, dog, there's vampires, werewolves. They just fucking, dog, Kate Beckinsale. Let it happen. But with Twilight, they, like, come up with, like, this story, but I'm just thinking logistically, like, yo, y'all are like demons and shit. There ain't a whole lot of your kind just walking around, you know? Like, you go to the store and you don't just fucking find monsters. Like, why y'all, like, fighting and, like, trying to beef and kill each other? That just don't make logical sense to me. I mean, granted, humans do the same dumb shit, but, like, there's a lot of humans. You know, like, in the Twilight world, it's supposed to be like America. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you were to go to Twilight, but it is in America, you would believe that that is to be true, right? So, on that, there would be a lot of humans in that world. So, okay, yeah, humans, they kill each other. But, like, that's because there's a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? If there was, like, 5 dudes on an island, like, it would take a long time for them to, like, start, like, killing each other, right? Didn't them people from, like, the Brazilian soccer team and shit, it took them, like, 2 whole months to start eating the already dead people. You know what I mean? They didn't even kill people to, like, eat them. They were like, yo, man, those guys have been dead and in the snow So they're like preserved and shit, and we're hungry, right? That's like humans aren't really all that bad. So like humans killing each other is because there's too many. But like monsters and werewolves, like even vampires and werewolves, different kind of monsters. It didn't make sense to me that they would be fighting. I guess the fight scenes were kind of cool, but like CGI to me is like cartoons. So I was like, all right, man, like that's kind of cool in the sense that somebody drew that shit really talentedly. But, I mean, it's not like I'm watching Jet Li do fucking 8 backflips and a fucking spin kick. You know what I mean? It was just like, all right, man, that's cool for a cartoon. I like cartoons. That's a cool-looking cartoon trapped in a Twilight movie. And then the story was kind of dumb, man. The story was like, yo, these two people, they can't get together because he's a vampire, and it's kind of like she's a children, right? But now that they can get together because they don't care, but like she also wants to bang it with werewolf dude, which I actually respected that. I was like, girl, he's like buff and shit, and he got a tan. He like one of them mocha cream brothers. Yeah, dog. Yeah, he's a little bit out of your league. I can understand why you would want to bail on Edward like that. I respect it. I respect the grind, but like, now they get back together and then they have a children. These are things that I've heard just from like scanning the internet for the past like 20 years and shit. Like you just kind of learn shit about Twilight. You can't really help it. I only saw one movie, and that movie was like she met like all the werewolves. There was like a whole bunch of them, and they're supposed to be Indians. Oh look, a night wolf's on screen. They were supposed to be like night wolves, but that could turn into werewolves. I was like, that's cool, man. You don't see Native American characters doing dope shit all that often. Like, I'm cool with that. Let's have some more dope-ass Native Americans beating the shit out of people. And they ate brownies or something. I remember they were eating a lot. And then they got into an argument, and it was raining. And she, like, stood on some rocks, and the camera spun around the Bella girl, right? It spun around her, and it was like she's sad, and it's raining. And then, like, Edward showed up. And I don't remember nothing else. Like, that's just the one movie that I saw. So, based on that, like, for my review of Twilight, the movie that I saw, I forget what it was like, Breaking Down, I think. You know what I'm saying? It was like a hip-hop crossover or something. They was trying to break it down. I think there was, like, somebody from... what was it? The Step the Yard or whatever was in there. I don't remember, dude. Like, I told you what I remember. 10 out of 10. They had that one cute bitch that was, what's her name? The green bitch. Yeah, she was bad as fuck. So, Twilight, 10 out of 10. The whole franchise, all the movies with that, the one bitch. You know which one. She's fucking bad as fuck. I would recommend Twilight to all of my homies. And everybody on the streets represent, know that Twilight got one bad bitch and a fucking buff-ass Indian dude if it's bitches out there watching this that want to know about Twilight. All right? Like, comment, and subscribe. Fucking tweet this shit to your mom. And, yeah, don't say, like, racist shit in the comments, though, because, like I know, like, most of y'all is black, but, like, they got rules around here. You know what I'm saying? We can't say that stuff anymore. Or at least I can't.